comes Matt. Let's give him some applause.
Woo!
Okay, we're back in business. I have several specialty awards to present. And oftentimes, there is a ton of work being accomplished behind the scenes. Perhaps you were one of those people when you were in school, not necessarily in the music department, but maybe in a science department or a math department or an athletic facility. But this happens to be the band group. These people are not only committed musicians and are very good ones, but they keep our department running smoothly. And I'd like to present some behind-the-scenes awards to these young people. First, our band interns, and if you would come up as a group of band interns, Megan Flanagan, Hannah Anderson, Peter Haney, and Jim Hargrove. Come on up here, please. Okay. Since freshman year, this young man has lived in this auditorium, not only as a performer, but as a person who has run lights and sound for us, for productions, band, choral, orchestra, multicultural events, musicals, V-shows, etc. And I know, because he and I were together in many of those instances. And Mark Postma, would you come up for a thank you? These people are getting little acrylic stars. We decided to move away from the trophies this year and do something a little bit different for all of our awards, and I think they're working out really nicely. I have two head ushers this year, Kelly Molinaro and Michelle Louis. Will you please step up? Not just what you see tonight, but everything, all the time. Dan Mitchie, are you back there? Dan is our percussion section leader, senior. There's something I have to tell you about Dan. He's one of these people that hangs around till the last person has gone to make sure that things are put away. Music, instruments, etc. And sometimes it seems like a thankless job, I know. However, it is something that he has done and what we truly, truly appreciate. And you know, we're grateful that he's helping us out with all these things. So Dan, thank you very, very much. I have a couple of band department administration ladies, and they're awesome band lunchtime helpers. They come to me every day. What needs to be done? Can we help out? Etc., etc. And included in that group is Hannah Anderson. Hannah, I have already noticed you, but Hannah is part of this group. And Jessica Del Rey and Rachel Judson, would you step up, please? There'll be interviews for these positions in my office tomorrow. I'm telling you what, it's a group effort around here. And when you have people that you trust coming in to work with you and making sure things get done, and they take the initiative, that's a great word. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Kevin Lincoln, come up here, please. Most of the band doesn't know this because after 7th hour they split and they go on to their next class, or they leave the building, or whatever the case may be. And Kevin can leave the building also, but he checks in with me every day. Is there something I can do? Can I adjust the band room chairs and stands? Can I make it tidy around here? Etc., etc., etc. So thank you to Kevin again for taking the initiative. I appreciate it very much. We appreciate it as a department. Thank you. So there will be 3 new interns with concert band next year. They are, and if you would please stand, Madeline Razor, Emma Goodwin, and Krista Yee. You'll be seeing them with concert band next year. It's a great opportunity that people have made available to students here where they can shadow a teacher, can teach a class in all departments. It's not just the music department. But what a great opportunity. And I've already started a list for a couple of years down the road, and I've got 14 on the list who are interested in working in the band department with as interns and things like that. So I think that's just absolutely awesome. Okay, moving on to the next portion here. Sergeant Testa from the Marines, would you join me on stage for the Semper Fidelis Award?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sergeant Testa, and I'm the local Marine Corps representative for Palatine High School. To my left, I have Staff Sergeant Drummond, who is the staff non-commissioned officer in charge of the area, and tonight we have a little award to give away to show some appreciation.
Good evening. As Sergeant Testa said, my name is Staff Sergeant Drummond. I'm the staff non-commissioned officer in charge of the Marine Corps recruiting stations in the area. And it's my great pleasure to be here with you guys tonight. I've heard some fantastic music, got the opportunity to see that. And you know, since I've been here, I've kind of been listening and looking at the atmosphere in the school. And you notice a couple great things. You notice the American flag hanging up in the auditorium. You know, school shows patriotism. You see the band, they look very professional. You know, Mrs. Horn, she talks about things like initiative, traits that are very important to us in the Marine Corps. And the award that we give out is a little unique. It's about those intangible traits that people have. The Semper Fidelis Award. If you're not familiar with that term, it's Latin for always faithful. And you know, in the Marine Corps, we look at it as always faithful to you know, our brothers in uniform, regardless of Marines, non-Marines, whatever. Faithful to our country, faithful to our values. And you know, that can transition over a lot to other areas in people's lives. And from speaking with Mrs. Horn, the recipient of this award, you know, he's shown a lot that can transfer over to the Marine Corps, and that we see mirror our organization. You talk about initiative, you talk about discipline, you talk about dedication. Not a musician myself, chose a little bit different of a path. You know, it's close. You know, flying a helicopter, shooting guns, playing. You know, so you know, but hey, you know what? Everybody loves listening to music, right? So, but it's with my great pleasure that I do honor this young man with this award, and you know, you can definitely tell that dedication and discipline is a big part of what these young men and women do every single day. So in this band, and probably will continue to do as well. So I'd like to give the award to Mr. Kevin McCall.
And I just want to mention that it is Miss Horn, and I'm still looking. These guys didn't know what to do. Miss Horn, and then, oh, maybe it's Mrs. Horn. Well, we'll see. You know, Raylene will work. That's fine, too. That's all right. I just couldn't. I had an opportunity. I had to go for it. So just, you know, spread the word, okay, please? Kevin, come here. Kevin McCall is an Eagle Scout. Almost.
I'm currently finishing my project and application for Eagle. I should have to turn it in the next week and a half or 2 weeks. And then I have to go for a board of review, and then I can find out whether I've been accepted or not. So I got some time to wait, but still some work to do.
I could have sworn he had it already. Kevin Lincoln has his, I know that, and I could have sworn that Kevin had his also, but good luck to him. He has been an outstanding member of the band. He is drum major. He is here helping with ushering. He's always volunteering. Is there anything I can do? Everything okay? Are you okay, Miss Horn?